Ever wondered why holding on to anger and resentment feels so heavy? Neuroscience reveals the surprising connection between forgiveness and rewiring your brain for happiness. Discover the science behind letting go and experience the profound impact on your mental and physical well-being. Imagine your brain as a vast symphony. Every thought, every emotion, every reaction, each one plays a note. When we hold on to anger, betrayal, or resentment, it's like allowing one dissonant chord to play on repeat. The amygdala, the brain's fear and stress center, lights up, pumping cortisol into your bloodstream. Your body prepares for battle, but the enemy never arrives. Day after day, this unresolved tension wears on your nervous system, your sleep, your peace. But here's the shift: forgiveness. When we truly forgive, not forget, but release, the brain responds. The prefrontal cortex, responsible for empathy and rational thinking, becomes more active. The reward centers, those beautiful healing circuits, light up, flooding us with dopamine and serotonin. Forgiveness doesn't just feel good, it changes us. Neuroscience shows that when we let go, we're not excusing someone else's behavior. We're freeing ourselves from the biological burden of pain. Forgiveness is not weakness, it's neurochemical liberation. Your brain is not fixed. It molds, reshapes, and adapts, a concept known as neuroplasticity. Every time you think, feel, or act, you reinforce certain neural pathways. So what happens when you replay a painful memory over and over? You carve a deeper trench in your brain, a negative loop that becomes your emotional default. But forgiveness interrupts that cycle. Neuroscience reveals that choosing to forgive, again and again, can weaken the pathways of pain and strengthen those of compassion, resilience, and peace. In studies, people who practiced forgiveness showed decreased activity in the brain's default mode network, associated with rumination and self-criticism. Their stress levels dropped, depression eased, immune function improved. Yes, your body heals when your heart lets go. Forgiveness literally rewires the brain. It's a rewiring not based on pretending the pain didn't happen, but choosing not to let it define your future. That's the quiet, revolutionary power of forgiveness. Forgiveness isn't a switch, it's a practice. And like any practice, it begins with intention. You don't have to feel ready to forgive, but you do need to be willing. Start with a simple, honest journal prompt. What am I still carrying? Let your words bleed truth. Don't judge yourself. Just write. Then, bring your awareness into your body with mindfulness. Sit. Breathe. Observe the emotional residue you carry. With every inhale, imagine space. With every exhale, release. Add a daily gratitude ritual. Gratitude softens resistance. It doesn't erase the pain, but it shows you what still glows. And don't forget the most vital part: self-forgiveness. Often, we're harsher on ourselves than anyone else. Practice speaking to yourself like someone you love. Whisper, "I did my best with what I knew then." Healing begins when we stop punishing ourselves for surviving. Forgiveness isn't about the other person. It's a personal, powerful decision to reclaim your energy, one breath at a time. Our deepest wounds often come from those closest to us: family, friends, lovers. When trust is broken, our brains register it like physical pain. But forgiveness in relationships isn't about erasing history. It's about choosing connection over pride. Neuroscience supports this. When forgiveness is practiced in relationships, oxytocin, the bonding hormone, increases. Empathy deepens. Defensive walls come down. Couples who forgive more often experience greater satisfaction and emotional safety. The same applies to friendships, to families fractured by silence. But forgiveness doesn't mean abandoning boundaries. It means acknowledging hurt, expressing it with clarity, and choosing to heal together, or apart, with peace in your heart. Ask for forgiveness when needed. Receive it with grace. Listen with the intent to understand, not to defend. Every repaired relationship begins with one person willing to drop the armor. Forgiveness invites love back in. What if forgiveness wasn't just something you do, but a way of being? A forgiving life is lighter. You no longer carry stories that weigh you down. You greet the past with understanding, not shame. You walk through life unchained. Living this way takes courage. It means meeting your shadows with tenderness, choosing healing over retaliation, and releasing control over what you cannot change. But the rewards, they're profound. Emotional freedom, clarity, space for joy, a regulated nervous system, a calm, compassionate mind. So ask yourself now, who do I need to forgive? A parent, a partner, a friend, yourself? Write their name. Say, I release you, not for you, but for me, and let the healing begin. This is your invitation. Choose to live a forgiving life. Let forgiveness be the rhythm of your mind, the tone of your relationships, the breath behind your peace. Forgiveness is not forgetting. It's freedom. It's a neuroscience-backed path to reclaiming your mind, your body, and your spirit. If this message resonated, subscribe for more soul-healing insights. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it. And comment below. What's one small step you'll take today toward forgiveness? Let go, heal, and rise.